See, people don't realize that everything is happening systematically. Like, you ever wonder, like, what's up with this online internet boom that nobody can detect? And why ain't nobody coming to the shopping malls no more? Like, this is right before, like, this is the weekend. Like, where is everybody at? Like, there's nobody at the mall. Why? On the weekend, there'd be nobody at the fucking mall? It's because this is not a mall anymore. Why? Because the United States was a corporation. Why? Because this is a FEMA camp. Why? Because they eat people. Because cows are typically nurtured all of their fucking life. And they're put in a place that seems comfortable. And then at one moment, chopping block. And you're like, what the fuck? What do you mean chopping block? Well, this is a big ass motherfucking chopping block. This is a big ass fucking meat packing facility. And they're gonna run this shit underground. And they got shit going on in this motherfucker that's like straight up like covert in this motherfucker, but it look dead. So inside of this bitch, you will see tunnels being dug, motherfucking RFID chip stations and all kind of shit. And they're preparing for this great cleansing that they call it of useless eaters, because, you know, they don't like people, and then they're going to make them useless by the 5G technology, and then they're going to take you underground, and the reptilians and all the ghouls and whatever else in the 13 families is going to be eating your ass. And if you don't believe me, check out Tracy Chapman. She just released a song that says in like the first verse that discards of your fellow man are being eaten in a city underground. So like this is huge. Like this is a FEMA camp getting ready to happen. And it's probably already a FEMA camp on the inside, but they're not gonna they're just gonna boom, 1 minute it's gonna be like boom, like out the blue, and motherfuckers are gonna be like, well, I mean literally the whole weekend, like this motherfucker is shut the fuck down, bro. Ain't nobody here, and it's the weekend, bruh. So y'all gotta get your head out of your ass. Like, if this is a corporation, what does that mean? Who are the products in this motherfucker? Like, if this shit is a corporation, who's the product? Like, really? And then they took your money away and then made you the money? It's all a fraud, but that's if you know how far the fraud goes. I hear some of y'all stupid motherfuckers talking about, oh yeah, well they just paid for all your shit and then they gonna come and get it all back. Now they just want you. They just want you because they wanted all the shit back. No, actually, they stole a bunch of gold that was supposed to be funding your republic, which is a lie they made up, because public is a fiction, right? And what is a republic? That's like a remix or a revamp of a public. So people got their heads up their ass. Like, there's a lot of motherfuckers talking about, like, there's a layer onion of deception here, bro. And there's motherfuckers talking about the church and all this shit, and y'all, and if you don't worship the Jesus and all this, and I'm telling you, man, I just sit and watch y'all, man, because you gotta understand, it's like there's no knowledge in the oppressor's place. It's only gonna deceive you. If you think you got something, then you are utterly deceived. The only one that is gonna tell you the truth is if you read any fucking Freemason books. They will tell you the only motherfucker gonna tell you the truth is the being that shows a mask of himself, and that is the sun. And that is the sun. If you go to the sun, look at the fucking pharmaceutical logo. It tells you, go to the sun. The snakes don't fucking want you. You're just no good for them no more because you're not fit to be a slave and you're with your maker. And it makes fucking sense. And you guys have got to fucking look into this shit. You got to take your head out of your ass, man, and stop being so damn stubborn and stiff-necked. And just look at it for what it is, man. And penetrate the name. If you want to know who God is in the church, penetrate the name, bro. There's a O in the center for the sun, bro. Penetrate it and find out what you see next. All right? Stay awake, guys. I love you all. You guys stick together.